You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole in Nightwish Army. We have a Patreon request from our good friend Matt, and we are reacting to Sleeping Sun at End of an Era. So we have heard this song, but we have not heard Tarja perform this, so we're very excited. We haven't heard her sing for a while as well. sound so good here. What I love about Tarja is she really does bring that operatic feel where it can get me in that state of like sitting down and not like standing up to listen to this music, and that's two different feelings. And what's cool about Nightwish is that's a band that you could go see inside of a theater or in like an open thing. You can be moshing to them, you could just be chilling like this because they have so much variation in their songs, and it was just really beautiful. And what I was kind of getting out of it, at least from Tuomas's side, is maybe he was feeling in such a dark, clouded place for such a long time. He almost didn't want that sun to come back. I could be completely wrong, but maybe that was some of the message I was getting from Sleeping Sun, because I was trying to understand the lyrics a bit more this time because I've heard it before, so I knew what to expect with the music, but I'm not always the best at catching the lyrics at first. And Tarja is just such a good performer. I love her so much. And Pooh, that solo he had in it towards the end there, it's just so soulful. He always reminds me of David Gilmour from Pink Floyd. It's amazing to see Yuka play anytime because I know he's not playing anymore, so I always take that. I don't take it for granted when I see him performing. Marco's always kicking ass. He looks kind of just chilling there with that song, which is good. That was the vibe that was feeling. And just another amazing Nightwish performance.
I love hearing Tarja because Tarja with the band is a different sound. And it's such a beautiful sound. Like it's, as you were saying, more of that sit down, more of that operatic. She gives me very much like princess vibes in this.
She's gorgeous and stunning, right?
Gorgeous and stunning, but like when she was walking up, it was like her walking up that staircase and calling out, and she was up in the corner like on a platform the whole time, so very Romeo Juliet style, you know, in her stage, beautiful dress, setting the stage, calling out. I also really love this older music because you can see the audience and they have their lighters up, they have their, right, you don't see that anymore. That's not really a thing in the new age with concerts. So that's just a really nice vibe, and so it gives a very different energy to the whole performance because it's a different time. And but Tarja's voice is it just ascends and it just keeps going. I was also focusing very much on the lyrics throughout this whole song because we have heard it before. I know that I love Tarja. I know that her voice is gorgeous. So there's not a whole lot that can be said to add to that because it's just a known fact that she's an amazing singer. Very operatic style, which is just very genuine for her. But what I was focusing on was the lyrics, like you said, just what Tuomas is going through and like how he wrote it out and the song that he has created, because now listening to the music, knowing that he's the mastermind behind everything, as we found with the documentaries we've been going through, and kind of trying to hear him in the music and not just hear the singer who's singing the music. To know what he's going through and what he's trying to portray, and knowing some of the background between him and Tarja and like the band during that time definitely brings up some different meanings to the song than what you might get off bat.
I agree.
So that's kind of where I was focusing. I know I had my stern, focused face while I was reading the lyrics, and that definitely came to my mind at the end of the song. I'm like, should really, have some more emotion, Alanna, But
you're getting better at your enthusiasm.
I'm trying to get better at my enthusiastic face, and but it was definitely really cool to hear this in the time with Tarja versus hearing it. I think I heard it with Floor. I
think we heard it with Floor.
And very different tones of music, same song, but it's just interesting hearing it played again with different singers.
What I also loved about Tuomas at the very beginning of this song is he shushes everyone, and he completely sets it into mood. And the way he plays with his head up and his eyes back, it's just like, oh my God, he loves his work so much. And like Thumbnail Lady has said, we've now seen the making of an album a bit more, so we can see all that little things he does. And when he hits that moment, he gets that grin. So like, you just know he was just enjoying it when he got that intro for this song. But we love Nightwish. We love the Nightwish Army. If you guys want to chat with us outside of YouTube, you can check us out on our Discord in the descriptions below. If you want to become a Patreon member like Matt, you could also join our Patreon in the descriptions below as well. Our light went off. That means the song is done. We're moving on. You guys have a great day. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and love. Bye now.
God bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special thanks goes out to all of our wonderful patrons. We appreciate you so much.